Christmas is always one of the most depressing times for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Bacon. I can understand that. Like, there really isn't a reason for it, but Thanksgiving always makes me sad. I have no idea why. I just get the blues. Which is funny that Christmas is the opposite, because I've had so many, like, really shitty, like, impactful experiences in and on Christmas. And yet I keep the holiday spirit alive. I love it. Yeah, everyone's different for sure. But if you ever need an ear or anything, especially during that time, I'm always around.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
So you know. Things that are different from me, I don't understand, make me want to switch. Depressing for you too, Ghost. I get it. Perhaps it's because I don't have, like, family stuff that it keeps me out of that zone, but yeah, it's not the easiest time of year for everybody, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to a new... Oh, I should check in with Dr. Chocolates, and then we can do a new mission. Been live for an hour, haven't started anything new yet, which is all good, but it's funny. Uber Diablo, hi, welcome in. Sorry, I was just yapping away. It's good to see you. Lucky and I actually went to the Christmas Story house. Oh, cool. It's like a little kid seeing it. Nice. Salute. You see there is a character called Dr. Chocolate? No, Choquis. Or Shoquis, depending.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Ooh. Don't want to get soppy and all, but Christmas is a time of being together when you have nobody to be together with. You see everyone around you together happy, and it sucks. Yeah, I can get that. Or I can definitely understand that. And that's part of why I want to do a stream that morning. And usually, like, all of my friends live distantly from me now. But I definitely would try to get everybody together, like all of my ragtag group of friends together to celebrate the holidays, so no one's alone. I don't know, it's just kind of, I don't want people to feel that way. I can understand that's a very, like, normal, it's a very normal thing. But if I can in any way remedy that for others, that is my aim. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that I can, you know, fix that feeling, but I just don't want people to feel alone, you know?
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Recently started eat small amounts of chocolates for the first time in a decade. Pretty good. Good. But yeah, we'll all get together and we'll do something. And if you guys have time, pop in and it's something we can do. Okay, what's next? What's next? Find X-Cerberus scientist. Investigate Asari colony. Speak with the Quarians. Ooh, let's go do that. Yeah, hugs all around. And you can always be soppy in here, Bacon. Do not sweat it. You're among friends. And we're all human. We should play Lethal Company this week. Ooh, I'm down. Send me a whisper. Yeah, no worries, Bacon. Do you need me to read it now, or shall I read it off stream? Either way is fine. I just want to measure the urgency here. But yeah, by all means.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is not
Okay, Bacon, I gotcha.
recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I gotcha. Ice fishing has to be one of the perfect pastimes for extroverts and introverts that can afford it. Sitting in a box next to somebody in their own box. You can share a box if you want. Oh goodness, I've always wanted, I don't know if I ever will get an opportunity. I've always wanted to try ice fishing. But for me, it would be for the novelty, where I know that's how a lot of people survive. I just thought, I think it would be fun to try it. A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our home world. Ugh. Dude, tell me about your history, because I need a refresher here.
Homeworld. You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
Mm-hmm.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander,
It's the closest thing to it.
Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by
Ice
trying
fishing
to
is a
kill
drain
them.
on public tax dollars. What?
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Ooh, damn, high tops. Nothing wrong with experiencing a life skill. Even just doing it a few times should help keep something in the DNA memory. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Can't argue with that. And we were wrong to undercut the justification of this suicidal.
Whatever mistakes
Disagree.
the Quarians made in the past, this attack was the right plan.
The Geth only fought in self-defense.
They're synthetic. They don't need a planet. They could have moved to a space station.
We don't need a planet. The flotilla has survived for 3 centuries.
With the Council just barely tolerating you. You've paid for your people's mistakes. It's time to reclaim your world.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth is
Right,
significantly
damn.
more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system.
Some jackwagon is having to be saved off the ice, the Detroit River.
You
Oh no.
insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat.
Is
or
that a
we'll
thing
lose
people
the
do in
light ship.
Detroit? They can't be. I think you're
Coming
making
from?
jokes.
Here.
I think you're making jokes and I'm ignorant and gullible.
Anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already.
Mm.
Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Also, an old friend of yours, while technically still exiled, has offered to help against the Geth.
Taking things you need to make it easier, like a hut with the clowns
Glad
sinking
you
their
can make it,
trucks.
Sally.
Oh, they're bringing trucks out on the ice?
Already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Casper wants me to play this game that got popular this year. I hear it fucks with you emotionally.
I had no idea you were with
It's been a while since I've been emotionally devastated.
There was a lot of
Called mouth washing. Ooh, I haven't heard of that actually. I'll have to look it up.
You're their dirty little secret.
I don't know if I want to be emotionally destroyed either, though. This game makes me emotional. Oh, sorry, Tolly, it's good to see you. Ah, okay. Ice fishing on the frozen Detroit River is very popular, but people go out too late in the season and then the ice starts to break up and they get trapped. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that is really dumb. Want to go to Boston one day just to hear the accent? It's something. It's probably one of my favorite American accents, if not my favorite. I'm really, really fond of it. A lot of people hate it. I'm super fond of it. You'll let me know how it goes. Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm so curious. I want to help.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
Boston.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left.
Suddenly craving Dunkin' Donuts. And there isn't one here.
The invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
They're still my people.
You like Southern
Even
accents?
if I am the Admiral's dirty little secret.
When I'm around Southerners, my accent comes
Get
out.
your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks.
I felt it a couple
And
times
just
when we were
so
playing
you know, I want to
Wolfenstein.
keep things strictly business in front of the Admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I was born in Texas. I'm originally from there, and that's where my parents are from. So much Southern in my family. But we moved to New Mexico when I was like 5. So my accent broke as I became an older kid. But whew, let me tell you what, when I talk to my family, it kind of comes right back. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And Texas is a little bit different from other Southern accents, but disable the dreadnought. Y'all got coke? I love that story. Yeah, Ghost has a great accent. Little known fact, having DID during the holidays is hard because all of my active alters are like, gift for me? Aw. Sorry, I don't know why I went aw, because I imagine that's irritating, but yeah, I can imagine that complicates it quite a bit. In Maine, if you need to get something from the basement, you say, I gotta go down cellar. What? Like, not down to the cellar, but down cellar? Glad you guys think so. Aw, bros. I love you guys. Migrant fleet. I'm not going there, right? I'm just going here. It's back for a bit and then help settle Oliver. He's a little cranky. Aw, poor baby. I just help him fall asleep for a while, so I was AFK. Oh, gotcha. Picked his cover off already? Oh no, cute. Did he say making fuck? Probably not, but let's say yes. Yeah, best. Maybe next time y'all get together, I can also be there. That would be cool. Need to get a passport still. But I want to see you guys. Tolly and Garrus, of course. Except... Tolly, Garrus, okay. I'm out of stuff to upgrade. Oh no, I'm not. Pull. Auto. Perfect.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Can you ask Oliver to stop growing up, please? Oh, yes.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
And the little ones get so big so fast.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
All cap in space? Hey, he's a pilot. Space battles. Yeah, and eat cake for dinner. It's a reference to Hunt for Red October. Oh. I never saw that, actually. Surprisingly.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever whoever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and
Cover up, Cap. Don't strike him.
Tally's our expert
Hey,
on
bada,
Geth
bada, bada.
software. She'll be
Sweet.
handling hacking
Bada.
and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one.
Let's give my man chocolate.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
How much Sandlot now? Oh yeah, it's been a minute for me. The Russian national anthem thing. Ah, okay.
It'll just be a minute.
I love cake. I love cake. Cupcakes because they're cute and like single serving are my favorite, but all cake is great. I love these like spacewalking scenes.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Wow.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta look at the ground and magically you can walk. What is the next movie at night? Would love to try and make time for it. I guess it kind of depends. We can start doing it like once a month if you guys want, but I need to figure out what time
The lack of gravity is a little
would work best for the most people, you know what I mean? I feel like I haven't found that sweet spot yet.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
It's kind of hard to coordinate with everyone.
Don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
I need to figure out how to figure that out. It is really fun. I like doing it. Ooh. Scary.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Last few years I've been making chocolate cakes this time of year with weed butter. Oh yeah. It's a nice way to relax after heaving snow around. Yeah, I bet. No harvest this year because I wanted to give the soil a break. But next year I might double up. Do it, Brian. Oh man, I can't wait till I grow up and get a house so I can grow my own. I think that would be fantastic. Quite a savings. Good on you for giving the soil a break though. Not everybody remembers to do that. Yeah, infused holiday treats are great. Oh. Lady Mist, hi! How are you doing? How was your stream? Hopefully you're well. Talk, please. There we go. Sorry I missed the movie. No worries, Ghost. No worries at all. I know it was a little obnoxious pinging everybody. Sorry about that. I did feel guilty afterwards. I need to figure out... I mean, by that I mean I should just watch a YouTube tutorial. What? About how to like make those roles so people can choose like what they want to be notified of. That way we can get like a movie night group. That way I can be like, hey movie people, we're doing a movie. I It won't ping everybody, thereby making them hate me. But it's all good, Ghosty. Just sad about it. I gotcha. It's okay, you can catch the next one. You can help me with that, Bacon? That would be lovely. I'm not the most Discord savvy.
Found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
What's up here? Last Christmas map I played was so charming. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Got it. You're clear to board.
I was considering asking somebody to help me with my Discord, but I would feel awful if I didn't like offer something in return, and I have nothing to offer anybody right now, so it's like, gotta figure it out myself.
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Mr. Dude Guy, sir, hi, how are you doing? How's your weekend?
Here, let me see if I
All
can
pretty
get
easy
this
to
open.
look up on YouTube. Yeah, I bet.
In the meantime,
A lot of my troubles are self-inflicted by not taking the time to look it up. I will admit.
there, it's open. We're clear to go.
And ping me even though I'm not in the Discord. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, we did movie night last night, and I was like, everyone, it's movie time. My small glass of Bailey's. Nice. Yeah, cheers, buds.
I can disable the lethal command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
We haven't done any shooting yet. I'll try to keep an eye on the volume.
Sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Oh, and I did, I don't know if you guys saw, but I made a podcast channel in the Discord as well, because we were talking about that, and I did it.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Get thee, boys. You've been singularity'd. Bullets are faster than rockets. Someone shot at that person.
Stay sharp.
Ouch.
I don't hear an alarm! They're deaf! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Oops. That was terrible. Haha. Anybody else? There's a guy with a custom Discord bot I know who's very Discord savvy. You might have heard of him. I have. But again, I don't want to, like, ask for help without having something to, like, give back. Because I would never expect anybody to, like, do something for no charge or no trade. And I have no skills to trade, so... Getting a TBJ podcast? Oh, man. I would really love to do a podcast. I just, I know we talked about bad movies and stuff before, which I would really like to make a podcast about. But, I don't know the first fucking thing about podcasting, and I would need to look into how saturated that market is. But then again, how many murder / true crime / paranormal podcasts are there? A million. And everybody has one that they like, 1 or 2 or 5 that they like. And that's a really saturated market. So maybe that really isn't a barrier. But also, I wouldn't want to do it myself. Like, I would want to do it with another person. And I haven't thought that far about it, so.
They're throwing their lives away!
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields!
Simple question, long response. Apologies. I think that would be great. I have all the fucking equipment for shit. Like, there's no reason not to. I know a guy who hosts a weekly podcast and knows how to make a podcast. All right, Fritzy. Stop removing my obstacles so I can accomplish my dreams. Ow. Fucking mine. I even looked at it like, what is this? Oh, proximity, not just a trip mine. Okay. Nightfire, hello. How are you? Blah, what's happening? Seth's here. Hello. I'm gonna hit pause real quick. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Terribilly Jean, and we are playing Mass Effect 3. Do a variety of things around here, but this is the current thing. Hi, Seth. It's so good to see you. How was the rest of your stream? Taco, hi. It's a Sammy, hi. Or it is a Sammy? Excuse me. Now, welcome in, guys. Me and a friend had a podcast, but I did all the work, so we're no longer friends. See, that's what I don't want to happen. But I feel like there really aren't, at least with me, I don't really vibe with many podcasts that are just one person. And I know that there's like, you could have guests, but it's like, oh, that sounds like a shit ton of work that I don't want to have to factor in and plan around, because that creates a lot of contingencies, like possible contingencies. If you had like another person to like solidly do the thing, like that would be really fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Seth. It was good. We chopped some baddies. Hell yeah. Having guests is a nightmare. I can only imagine. Just like specifically high tops. Aw. Man, one of these days I need to join in on one of those fanisodes, but I digress. I also want to do more of the party ship down stuff. Whenever that's a thing. Yeah, stack up those bodies. And baddies. Podcasts can be pretty stress-free if the right amount of planning goes into it. That makes sense. Schedule in advance, script topics, etc. But all the priority is common psychological marketing grip. Right. And Fritzy, High Tops, and myself and others last night were actually talking about social media and like Cryptic, hello! It's like tricky to keep up with social media, especially if you just hate it in general, but it's a necessary evil for those types of things. And if I got my shit together and actually made like a content creation schedule, it would be fine. I'm trying to work that out with streaming actually, where it's like, okay, I need to factor in holidays and like seasonal things and put in more effort. But I'm just talking.
Look,
how you doing, Cryptic? Happy weekend.
The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried
He said he'd rather end this show than let me do it. No.
Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the
It's such a fun thing.
We're taking heavy losses.
Any excuse to talk about nonsense with other people? Sign me up.
It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
But I
Just make their
digress.
sacrifice worthwhile.
That's something that
Why do we need to find the
is okay.
operations center?
Because I know what you guys are gonna say. This isn't me necessarily being hard on myself, but I know that I have the tools at my disposal. And now I'm on the right medication, so I'm not like sad all the time and self-sabotaging. But I just need to like do the things I want to do. And I'm not. So I just gotta fucking do it.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
I Tom's auditioned for the doctor role. I went to TBJ and left. I went to TBJ and left him out of the room. Oh no. That's so much fun.
The hunters are moving in.
not dodgy enough. Oops. Wow, wow.
Couldn't hide from that.
Oops. There we go. Oh, hi. Too close to Snake. Oh, sorry, Tolly.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
He begged and begged. Ah! Why do I keep walking toward those? When I was back in school and media work, really using one's smartphone as an extension of themselves becomes pretty powerful. Makes sense. Getting schedules in your calendar app alone is a big step. I agree. That's like managing a calendar in general is really good for me. And I just need to it takes like 10-15 minutes and just gotta do it. In fairness, the role was written for TBJ, so he was working from behind off the bat, but the audition was hot garbage. Oh no. TLC told me I should be too proud to pay. Console. Boop. Console. Boop.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.